Hey guys, Marty Boots here. So I've not made a video in quite a while. I've kind of been on a bit of a sabbatical. In that regard, I had to go back to Ireland for a couple of months to see my parents and all that other good stuff. So having a fantastic time here back seeing them. But I just thought I would make a little update um, on Bitcoin. I don't think I'll get time to do altcoins and stuff, but I will do some altcoins in the future. And also, don't forget, we're in there every single day in the live trading room. I'm still in there trading every day, and I'm still in there looking for trades and watching the market and all that other good stuff. So if you're interested in coming in and checking us out, with lots of great education, we're in the process. We know we're in a bit of a bear market and we're protecting capital. Obviously looking for safe trades. And waiting for this market to improve, and then we'll deploy more capital and get back into taking lots of trades at this point in time. We're being selective in our trades, and we're managing our money, saving our money, and being careful in our trade selection. You want to protect your capital. If you can make if you can make a fortune on the way up, and then on the way down, you don't want to lose that money. You want to protect that money, and then when you get back down again, you can make another fortune on the way up, because it's the nature of the market. You always make more money in a bull market. That's just the way it goes. I mean, the price can go 10x to the upside, but it can only go 1x to the downside. So your money quite often can be, you can literally make 10 times more money in a bull market, of course, and way more. Your upside is massive. But the secret to longer term success is protecting all your gains in that cash when the market flips bearish. And we called that Bitcoin was bearish below 67,000. As soon as price took drop below 67,000 right here on this pivot, we in the live trading room, we talked and called that Bitcoin is bearish. Now, we did hope that at some point we could somehow get back above this level. And as we said, Bitcoin is only bullish if you get back above 67,000. But it never did that, unfortunately. Now, I had hoped myself that it would get back above it. But as long as we were below this level, I had a bearish mindset and a bearish outlook. But the bullish outlook would have only came back if we regained 67,000. We never did that, unfortunately. But in hindsight, I should have just obviously emptied my account into here and shorted, but I didn't do that. I did have a hope that somehow we could hold up and get above the level and move back up, but it just didn't happen. But we had the bearish mindset and we protected capital as long as we were below this. Now, altcoins were still hot back then. Even when Bitcoin dropped, a lot of these altcoins were still doing 100% a day, 200% a day, a lot of the smaller coins. But as soon as this trend continued, all of that dried up. And these smaller coins have now died out, and obviously a lot of them have crashed down a lot. Um, but that will come back. That will come back, guys. This is normal. This is a very normal, and this pattern here is normal. I'll talk through this pattern right now. To me, this is all very normal, and to me, I mean, I think I know what's going to happen. I see this pattern all the time, quite often, literally all the time in different coins. So, you know, in my eyes, it's not bottomed yet. I do believe that we are going below this previous low. Um, let's just. I do believe at some point we are going below two new lows. Um, at this point in time, I think we are slightly bottomed for the near shorter term. There might be a small flush back to here or whatever, but I think now that we need some sort of pattern, some sort of bounce or whatever into this level before going lower. Okay, I think price is going to come down and pierce this level right here. Price is going to come down and pierce this level, and then we get more of a substantial bounce. That's what I'm thinking at this point in time. I think that we need to see these moving averages coming down here because we've dropped 45% or whatever. I think we're due for a bounce in this level. Now, I don't know if we're going to come back down one more time to test this level or whatever, but I think that we need to form some sort of pattern in here. A little bit of chop, a little bit of uh, a little bit of structure, right? Some sort of structure, a bear flag, if you want to call that. Like here, look at this bear flag right there, that bearish structure. I think we need something similar here. I didn't draw that very well. Let me do that again because it's a little bit rough. But I just think we need some structure in here before breaking down again. I would suggest eventually that we are going to come down just below this red 200 moving average, and that is around the $20,000 level. Are we going to get below that? Well, it really depends, right? It depends on a few things. It depends how the market actually comes into the level, right? For example, let me just take you back here and talk you through this. So the market came down into a level, right? The market came down into this very important level, which was a $6,000 level. But the problem is the market stayed at the $6,000 level and then we dropped, okay? We flushed through that level. So the market came into the level very hard, but it touched it. The way that market came into the level is very important. The way the market reacts to a level is very important. So we have the same principle. Now let me show you something. We consolidated here along these moving averages at $6,000. Okay. Now look at the white 100 moving average. Look what happened. We flushed through the moving averages down into the white moving average. Okay. Now, if I show you this again, we are in the exact same spot, only on a 2-week chart. Now, we may need to form some sort of structure here, okay, before potentially flushing down into this moving average again. Now, I didn't draw that very well, but you get what I'm saying. Price would need to drop down into this level potentially. Now, if we consolidate for a longer period, well, this moving average is rising, and you can see there, that the moving average would be down at 24,000. That's a very important level. Down to 24,000, and obviously $20,000 back up here is an extremely important level as well. So I think we're fairly bottomed for the time being. I just get this feeling that we're going to need to create a bit of structure, at least a bounce back up and a failed attempt at a bounce, before going lower. So that is kind of my views. I will be looking to take a long. I have been long on a few things. I think some altcoins are bouncing and stuff. I've been getting long on a few things, just scalps for small trades. See, this is, I don't really like this here. This kind. Pardon me, guys. I'm just getting over COVID. I had COVID for 2 or 3 weeks, so I've still got a bit of a cough on that. But I don't really like this here. This could get another flush lower, right? This may want to retest the lows before coming back up a bit. Okay, so that is definitely a possibility into the new weekly candle, which is also a new monthly candle. All right, so that does not surprise me if we get a bit of a dip back down, but then I think we bounce back up and build some structure. So that's 8 minutes into the video. There's a lot more I can talk about, guys. There's a lot more I can talk about. Now, why do we need to move down? Why do I think we need to break this level here? Well, I think we need to break this level because volume, right? I think we need volume. Now, there's a lot of stop losses below this low, okay? A lot of stop losses. Why was this volume so big? Yes, because we were dropping hard, but because there was a lot of stops in underneath this level right in here. All these stops added to the drop volume, right? All the stop losses from in here added to this drop volume and created the largest selling volume weekly candle or 3-day candle in Bitcoin's history. Okay, so from this large volume, there will be a lot of stops in and around here. Okay, very important. We are not going to create that volume. We've already dropped here. We are not, I'm going to repeat that, we are not going to create that volume unless we break this low. Okay, we need some large volume. This volume is pathetic, basically. In my view, it's pathetic, considering the amount of movement, considering everything else. So in my view, we need to break these lows to create volume. That's what I would suggest. So whatever we form and build some structure, I think we flush that level, and then we get a volume spike, right? And that will help the market. at this point in time. It's just a drift. It's just crap. Pricey action drifting lower. So, in my view, I think that's very important. So anyway, guys, 10 minutes into the video, I'm going to cut this off here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will make more videos in the future. I will be going back to Australia in the next few weeks, and I will be, ramping back up full time after my holiday. As I said, I've been on a holiday seeing my parents, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'll be ramping back up and putting out a lot more videos. But I still am in the live trading room full time every day. So I'm still in there making videos every day. I'm just not been putting out these videos on TradingView and stuff. So if you want to see all those videos in the live trading room, come on and check us out. We have lots of amazing education. We have lots of buy and sell alerts every day, and we have a group of amazing members. So come on and talk to the members and see what we're all about. Don't forget to hit me up on the group if you want me to look at a coin for you or whatever. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to take the 3-day free trial down below. The link is down below. Have a great weekend, guys. Over and out.